What's worthwhile? Considering what we consume, believe, say, and do towards peace of mind, vitality of body, and joy of spirit. I'm Ramsey Zimmerman. Here's some more healthy living, motivation, and discussion. Hey there, it's Ramsey here. I'm prepping this week to talk about movement in my weekly session, so I've been thinking a lot about movement. But once my thoughts got moving, my mind wandered off in a different direction. Now I'm thinking about lunch. Not just because I'm hungry as I record this, but also because I think I have a practical insight for you on the subject. Movement is essential. We all need to move in order to stay fit, limber, and strong. Sharks famously need to keep swimming to breathe. Lots of health and healing modalities incorporate movement or have movement at their center. I'm thinking of Tai Chi, Qigong, Taibo. Wait, I think that last one was an exercise craze from the 80s. Maybe strike that one. Movement keeps our lymphatic system flowing, and it pulls glucose out of the blood, which is especially useful after meals. And no one likes to feel stagnant. It's a real drag to feel stuck in one place in our career or life or at a traffic signal. We thrive on movement, which is not to say that we always feel like moving. Often we don't. Often we'd rather stay on the couch, stay on our phone, or stay in the bathroom. Sorry, TMI. The other day, I needed to get up and get out of the house for a 6 p.m. appointment. But I had just woken up from a late nap, which was probably a mistake to take in the first place in retrospect. But at 5:55, I was glued to the couch. I mean, my muscles were not responding to stimuli, and my eyes would barely stay open, which was weird because I had a pretty standard day that day so far. I finally managed to roll off the couch, and I shook out my legs and I shook my arms and got myself going again through those movements. I mentioned lunch. I should get to that. A couple of times now, I've had this same conversation with people, so let me share it with you too. When we're having a busy day, can we carve out and protect even a brief period of time to experience a meal? I mean, I know we're busy, but come on, we've got calendars with appointments throughout the day. Do you block off lunch? I'm going to recommend we do that as an appointment with our bodies. An appointment with our body? I thought we were just talking about lunch, right? Well, here's the thing. Eating a meal deserves attention. If we're double booked and we shove food in our face while still reading the screen and answering emails, a bunch of important things don't happen in our bodies. We all feel it, the pressure to perform, keep up, move faster, all while staying present and connecting with our loved ones. It's a lot, I know. So join me live, weekly on Zoom, Tuesdays at noon Pacific time for sessions of Better Before Burnout, waking, eating, moving, and sleeping to beat stress and bring vitality. These sessions are interactive and customized. Each time, I go through the foundations of establishing vitality that carry you through your days and calm your sleep through your nights. I also focus in on particular practical strategies. Learn more and register online by visiting whatsworthwhile.net/better. Don't forget to use coupon code BLASTOFF for one free session. How about this as an agenda for your lunch appointment with your body? First, set your time aside, whether it's 30 or 60 minutes or somewhere in between. Close your computer tabs. Shift your attention to eating. Notice your food, how it looks, how it smells. Pause. Take a quiet moment. Say a prayer or think some quiet words of thanks and appreciation. Take a couple deep breaths. Stop moving. Why? Because this signals to your body that it's time to eat. So your digestive juices will flow in your mouth and in your stomach. Taste the first bite. Good, right? Flavors, especially bitter ones, really get those juices flowing. enjoy your food. When you're done eating, see how much time you have left in your appointment. Don't rush to get back to work early. Get up, stretch, move around a bit, clean up your dishes. That movement does a few things. It prevents blood sugar spikes, thereby preventing crashes. It also brings completion to the meal, especially the cleanup. Use your remaining time to get some fresh air and sun, or to change the laundry, whatever else. Do something fun for a few minutes. Pet the cat or play with the dog. Then, when it's time, get back to work. We'll feel better, more energized, more ready and optimistic about accomplishing the day's goals. Do you see what we did there? We created a bubble of space and time where we're safe and able to rest, eat, and digest. When our days are filled with stress, we can still schedule a time to set that stress aside, switch out of stress mode, knowing that we'll need to go back into stress mode for the afternoon, but still able to enjoy some food and some fun while the appointment with our body lasts and we're in rest and relax mode. Look, I get it. We're busy. It seems like we're constantly going, hopping from one task to the next. How much of that go, go, go is actually beneficial movement, and how much of it is just stewing in our own juices sitting at our desks? So can you carve out the time for lunch? Truly set an appointment with your body. It's not asking much, just some quality time and attention to enjoy a meal and move around a little afterwards, instead of shoveling food while driving a car or a computer mouse. I mean, at least you don't have to keep swimming to breathe, right? And for today, that is enough. Ready for more? Visit what'sworthwhile.net to listen to podcast episodes, master your response to stress by reading my book, Stress Response, available through Amazon, or to get better before burnout sets in by requesting the free guide. Regardless of where you are in your journey, I'd love to hear from you and talk about how we might move forward together. Please contact me, Ramsey Zimmerman, through the website or on social media like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or X. Thanks.